Today I'll be showing you this multi-tool kit. Has multiple bits, as you can see, for the screwdriver inside. So on the first side, a couple things that you have all of these multiple size bits. This is going to pretty much fit all of your needs for when, especially if you're working on a PC or any sort of electronic. Has the smaller bits. Pretty much anything you need is going to be right here for you. That's really nice to have it all in one case, and obviously it's in a really nice case that keeps everything nice and organized for you. You have these clips to be able to use and taking apart and putting together the PC in two different sizes. And then you also have here, you have the key to be able to pop open those small memory card slots. But then you also have a magnetizer and demagnetizer. This is to help keep your actual bits together so that when you're working on something, you don't lose any of the bits. So you can actually take this and magnetize it. That way your bits just stay nice and locked in, so you aren't dropping any of them. They just slip right in and they're not falling away. And obviously you can demagnetize it to make it easier than to pull it out. So that keeps everything working well for you when you're working on something. I know that if you're working on a PC, you're working with a lot more smaller parts. So this kit accompanies that with the magnetizer for the actual screwdriver attachment. But also on the other side, you have a few tools as well that are going to help you in this. First off, you actually have a magnetic mat. Now, this is really useful. You just slap it right on the side of your PC. That way, every time you're taking apart the screws, they can go right on there. You have the actual screwdriver here, and this is expandable. So you just expand it out and then push up on this little knob right here, and it drops back down for you. And it has a nice little place for you right there for it. You have the flexible bit that can go on there to reach into those hard to reach places. Completely flexible so that you're able to attach the bit, put on the size that you want, and reach into those cramped places that you're trying to get to. Then you have this little pry bar to pry open any of the face plates or anything like that. Pop that open. This pry bar to be able to do to be able to work that as well. And then you also have these tweezers to get in those hard to reach places, those real small connections that you have to get to. Got a pair of tweezers to go with it as well. So it's pretty much all-inclusive kit here that we're working with. Even comes with a suction cup that makes it easy to store things. So you just can suction that there, and you can hang your tools on the PC yourself. If you're working on a PC, the biggest thing is you don't want to lose all of these tiny bitty screws. So I'm gonna just show you. So I have a Phillips head, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the actual screwdriver, magnetize so we don't lose anything. And we're able to unscrew this. And so we don't lose this tiny screw, we're gonna put the magnetic mat over here and stick that screw directly on it. That way it's right there the next time I need it. So when I do need to put it back together, I'm able to take that little screw and I know exactly where it is, and I can put it directly back where it needs to go. Great toolkit, all inclusive. Great little tool here. So if you're needing to repair any PCs or do some other work, this is a great tool kit for you to get, and I encourage you to look into it. Thanks for watching.